Tony, you always, or it seems to me, or how I get it, that you describe it as like there is a me and then blip and the me is gone. Can't there be, well, sometimes, for what seems to be left of me, you know, there seems to be a kind of oscillation between different states, like there is no me, and then there is
that's a state of awakening, prior to liberation. But the me that arises is only an appearance.
Of course,
yeah. Prior to liberation there can be a dancing between me and being.
Yeah, but dancing is kind of euphemism because it's not. No, well, it's horrible.
Alright, a battle. Would you like a battle?
No, it's like kind of thrown out into space, you know, sometimes, and then total identification, but not enough of me to do anything about this, and then sometimes there is no me, but you know, anything like feelings or emotion goes immediately up to 100%. In a way it's interesting. If it wasn't me experiencing it.
Awakening is probably the worst thing of all, really. Prior to awakening, you're happily a seeker, you know, and there's all sorts of things you're collecting in your seeking bag. Books and ideas and concepts and states and experiences. But when suddenly there's an opening, what I call a glimpse to this, then there's a period where you are neither in one world or the other. And you know, but this is all a story. It's only an appearance, and you sort of recognise that the old state of seeking was completely ridiculously futile, which it is. But you haven't yet died and fallen in love with everything. So it's awful. But Tony Parsons was in a state of awakening for years. So,
that was horrible.
at times, at other times still alright. It's not good.
Do you think this state might also just stay forever?
Yes, it can do. It depends what you mean by forever, really. There is no forever. But if you're implying, can it stay like that for the rest of that life? Yes, it can. But the only thing is that, as far as Tony Parsons was concerned, the apparent Tony Parsons, he thought he had to be a certain way to bring about that wholeness. And then, when it all collapsed, it was realised there never was a Tony Parsons that could be one thing or the other. And what you're hearing is that there's nothing that can be done and there's no one to do it. There's nothing that needs to be done in that state of awakening. So the way in which awakening can be prolonged or lengthened is by the apparent investment of the seeker in trying to be one thing or another, like still or living in the moment or the other.
Well, on the other hand, there's no guarantee that this will be realized.
Nothing is guaranteed.